everyone, and welcome to Young Titan World. I think we should make this video. Do you think we should make this video? Maybe we should make this video, but I'm kind of concerned because mainly what we're trying to do, or at least trying to make a video, is also going to occupy space on my phone. And as of late, I have not deleted anything and I don't want to screw this up. So whilst I have the momentum, let's just go with it. Today, we're going to be talking about a movie. Now, if you've watched it, I have to say that I want to know what you think about the movie itself. If you haven't watched it, then let's get right into it. What we're going to be talking about today is none other than the illustrious Oppenheimer. Now, if you don't know Oppenheimer, and guess what? Sit back, relax, and have your mind blown away uh, by this awe-inspiring performance by, you know, Peaky Blinders. Stop. Sorry, that was racist. What? Why did I say that? Anyways, we're talking about Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer has been hyped ever since they said it was going to come out. They talked about how each and every actor that is in this movie is a literal star. We got Robert Downey Jr. acting as the top villain. We've got a lot more than just one person trying to convey the message of how dangerous it was to come upon such power and to move forward with that power and to be the judge, jury, and life taker in this situation. Now, Oppenheimer is very classy. It happens, back in the past, and it's not like they're creating it out of absolute nothing. It's not like they're imagining this entire world that never existed, but this was something that happened in the past, where a person who, in his own right or in his own mind, wouldn't consider himself as exceptional, creates something that can take the lives of many men, of many women. The dude is absolutely scared of the power that he has. Throughout the movie, I keep on hearing his wife say that he needs to take control, take charge, be a man, grow a dick, be more assertive. But throughout this, he was trying as much as possible to not do that. He was trying to be okay with the simple things. His simplicity in life was just so endearing. But also at the same time, he cheated on his wife, and he also made a fool of someone else. So I wouldn't say that the person is completely innocent and is void of any evil or any sin. He has blood in his ledger, and the only reason why I would say that Oppenheimer was a movie that I enjoyed watching is nothing. Yeah, I know Oppenheimer was hyped a lot. Um, Christopher Nolan said in his own words that he wasn't going to use CGI, so it interested a lot of people to find out how he was going to go about defining such a cataclysmic moment in the lives of every American or in the lives of Oppenheimer mainly. The kind of tonality, talking, the progression from boardroom meeting to court, it was boring to me. Okay, there was a sense of boredom that I felt in that TV series. So I would have to say that it's not really something that I enjoyed watching, at least for some parts. I also did not expect the sex scenes too. I mean, okay, that one jumped on me, and I was not prepared for that. Because I kind of thought that, hey, this is a story about a guy who created a bomb. As of that moment, I think it would be very, very easy for us to determine what exactly or what kind of bombs we're going to be experiencing in this particular movie. If it's not one, it's supposed to be two, and all of them are supposed to be great. But that's not the case. We find ourselves following a storyline that is confusing, at least in my case. I don't exactly understand. Okay, maybe I'm the person who has the problem. But yeah, but how I looked at it was not necessarily. It talked more about the man than it did about the bomb. The bomb seemed to be like a side quest, not something that I was focused on. This was a person who was agitated internally and mentally, and there were even some parts in books that say that he was, he had a problem. He had a problem. In the first scene, our dude wanted to unalive someone. He wanted to kill someone. I mean, he didn't do that anymore. And the same person that we're talking about, same person who started off, person who started off trying to kill his lecturer and not doing it, ends up becoming this person so concerned about creating a bomb. It's like we're dealing with two different people. I mean, all I can say is that Oppenheimer, in all its glory and the fantastic notion that it came out of Christopher Nolan's imagery of life and how everything adds up to him, it still felt a little bit boring to me. And yeah, I don't know which part, uh, or I mean, the sexuality bit of it was not disturbing to me. I'm a guy. I get horny as hell when I see a picture that has got too much exposure, right? So I mean, obviously that should, but it just caught me by surprise, and I did not think that it would be something that I would be worried about watching this series, like watching this movie. Um, I've never known Christopher Nolan to be the type to um, engross nudity. I mean, the only times that I actually know the guy is from Batman and all the movies that he had, and he was not very descriptive of, sexual innuendos. So it kind of like sprung out of nowhere and caught me by surprise. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he shouldn't have added it, but it did make me think about the character that he was trying to portray. I don't know if they decided that they were going to stick to according to what Oppenheimer was in real life, or in order to make the story more interesting, they spiced it up with the whole affair thing. I don't know. I think when it comes to scientists, the cheating thing might actually be true. Maybe it's a kind of like superpower booster or something. Maybe it makes them think harder, and then they they can deliver the best of scientific discoveries. Anyways, that's going to be it for Oppenheimer. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I will be also bringing out Barbie, and it's gonna be right after this one because I was intending on making it two in one. But I'm pretty sure after listening to this, you either hate me so much or you never want to listen to my shit again. And maybe at this point, we've already cut the whole recording, and there's absolutely nothing that you're listening to right now. So yeah, that's part of it. So, but yeah, thank you guys. I on no account hate Oppenheimer. I just felt a little bit bored. That's all. That's all. There is no reason for hatred. Okay. You guys have a great day. Okay. Until next time. Bye.